Privilege Marine has a chance of having a brand, products, a range of products that over the last 4 years were and are still amazing, still floating, wonderful boats. When I arrive in Privilege Marines in October, what I'm seeing is this company needs a more trustfully environment, bring trust around the markets so that we are able to show the beautiful products we are doing. So we have a long-term business plan. We are starting now to renewing all the product range. And alongside with our new shareholders, we are building, let's say, a long-term strategy to re-put Privilege Marine where it should be, meaning in the luxury segments of the catamaran, selling catamarans. I would say it's difficult to consider that, considering the geopolitical situation at this moment and also the nautical business. But what I'm seeing is that Privilege Marine has this full chance because we are kind of unique in the environment. We have these blue water cruising yachts that have a high luxury and sur mesure kind of building, and we are now dedicating in finding the right customers for the right boats and trying to build own projects for every customer. So I would say in the next few months, it's a transition period where we are, let's say, finishing deliveries of past orders and in parallel building new segment and new dealer network, new product range, and building on the futures for the new business plan that we have on the next 30 years. What we are trying to achieve now with our partners, sometimes we call them agents, but we call them partners because we want to evolve with them in terms of not only sales but marketing. We want them to be involved in the development of our new product. We want them to have a strong position in their environment, in their geographical territory. That's also one of the reasons we choose the Multihull Company, because yes, we do multi-hull, but we want a strong partner that knows the market, that can develop with us the market, and can also give us insight of what do we need, not only marketing point of view, but mainly product-wise. What do we need to put on our products so that the final client is satisfied? And I think the Multihull Company really has a full knowledge of what's happening in the US, what does the client want, and I think this will benefit to Privilege. One of the ideals of the Multihull Company is that they have a really strong idea and a really strong experience of what Privilege is. They have agents that have been captains on Privilege. They have sold all the range, all the boats that Privilege built. So they have a strong knowledge on Privilege boats. They know exactly what is inside every boat, and not only the new one, but also the old one. So we can definitely benefit from that because it will help our customer base to be trustfully of what we're doing. And it's also a really good sign of trust for us because it means that our boats are good. Because if we have such an agent like TNC coming for us, working with us, then it means our boats are of good quality. And then the other point is that the Multihull Company has not only the Privilege range, but they see all the boats on the market. With having this brokerage department and division, they see all the different boats and they can inform us, okay, what is the pro and cons of every boat manufacturer, of every product, and we can use that to enhance our product. So I think this is a good, let's say, win-win relationship, or win-win-win, because the client also is a winner in this relationship. I would say that building a boat, it's a few years, but then our boat stays on the water just more than a few years. So we have some boats that have been on the water for 20, 30 years. So after sales, maintaining the boat after sales. It's a big challenge and a big part of the life of the boat. So in Privilege Marine, we have, let's say, two views. One is that we fully sustain, the shipyard fully sustain the after sales management of our boats. So we have a dedicated team that knows the boat, that can discuss directly with the client and get support. And the idea with the Multihull Company is that we are also building this local network or ecosystem around the after sales, around everything that happens, maintenance, but not only maintenance, but advices, community, all this ecosystem that we want to build after the sales. Of course, 2, 3, 5 people inside France cannot do that. So we need a partner, and we think that the Multihull Company has already all this ecosystem from Caribbean to the East Coast, and even a bit further west, where we can benefit from it. And of course, the client will find this positive way of always having a person in front of him, a physical person to talk about the boat, about the advice, about warranties if it happens, about after sales. All this is really important for us. So Privilege Marine, we have exceptional product. What happened to Privilege Marine, and I'm fully transparent, is that over the last few years we had a lack of, let's say, new product, let's say a brand new things. This is something that in the really short terms we will solve. So I'm not saying anything, but new products are coming. They will be announced in the different boat shows this year, and by the end of the year we will announce something big. So this is short term. What I see us in the long term, it's I would say we are the perfect fit between for a blue water catamaran, a blue water cruising catamaran, a perfect fit between performance and comfort. If you want to sail around the world, if you want to have the nicest comfort of the boat, but you also want to sail around, then there's only one boat possible. It's the Privilege. So we want to enhance in our new product development this kind of blue water luxury and safe catamarans. So this is where we are going. I would say also that we are trying to get also bigger in terms of size of the boat. So this is something that we are also, of course, trying to think about it, because you need space on the boat, and we have the knowledge, we have the competencies, we have the people that are able to build even nicer catamarans. So this is really the strategy we are having to comfort what we are doing. We will not revolutionize what we're doing, because we are confident that the product we are giving today is the best one, but we will just evolve from that and just follow what the market needs and what the client needs. We are really lucky, because we've been here for 40 years in Les Sables-d'Olonne, in the mother town of the Vendée Globe. So we are really in a situation where our shipyard is in the middle of what is the best in terms of selling. So selling community, selling suppliers. I would say like 80% of our suppliers are really local, like 50 kilometers from here. So this helps us to develop also and to get innovation on new products, on new systems. So being in Les Sables-d'Olonne in France, I would say this is the perfect fit for us. And more than that, we have a shipyard already by the sea. So we build a boat, we put the boat on the water, we sail with it, we come back to the shipyard, we finish it, we trick it, and this is the perfect situation. So Privilege Marine will stay here. We'll stay in the south, we'll stay in France, because we are confident that is the best place. And more than that, we have the competencies. So I would say we have few people that have been here for 4 years still. And this is important, because you don't build a boat just by pressing a button. You build a boat using persons, using competence, using love of what they're doing. And every client, every agent, every supplier that comes to Les Sables see that, in fact, yeah, we have a shipyard, But then more than that, we have people building boats, and this is what is important, and this is what we are focusing on: continuing the training, continuing the innovation, but also keeping this love of the boat. And this is what is important, and it's what you find here in Les Sables-d'Olonne.